Yes, this is the most powerful battery-powered leaf blower that I have tested. And yes, it does pack a punch, but it is also super easy to use and so easy to just throw a battery in and, let's say, blow off the deck, which in the fall for me, I have a couple trees really close to my deck, so it's constantly covered with leaves. So it's so nice just to be able to take a couple seconds, blow off all the leaves really quickly with this super powerful blower. I also want to talk about how well they designed this blower and its weight and the big handle. It makes it so easy to operate with one hand or two. You can see I can operate it with one hand very easily, but also my 5-year-old can operate it with two hands because of how well it's balanced out with the battery. Now we are using the smaller 2.5 amp hour battery, so you still get plenty of power, but it is also light enough for a 5-year-old to hold and operate. So pretty impressive in that this is a larger blower, but it's still designed so well that it feels really balanced in your hand. Now here I wanted to show you just how different the high is versus the actual boost. The boost button that is located on top really provides a ton of power, and I wanted to show you just the difference here. You can see that one of them made my dog move and one of them does not. Now she is pretty used to these loud noises, but you can see that the high still has a lot of power, and this is just a full trigger pull without pushing that boost button. I'll show you what the boost looks like just in a second, but here you can see this is just the high mode, pushing some leaves and doing a really good job. But with the boost on, you're going to notice that this thing can throw some leaves, and I would say this operates on par with a steel blower that I'm used to using, like a commercial grade, heavy duty, really powerful blower. And that is great for the boost button, but it really sucks the battery down. So if you're using the included battery with this, it is going to run out really quickly. Now here, since we're talking about batteries, this is my biggest gripe about this blower, that it doesn't display your battery percentage. You just figure out that the battery is empty when it stops working. Then once you press down on the button, it'll give you a battery percentage, unlike Ego, which constantly shows you what percentage of battery you have using these lights on the back. I really like that. Definitely, if you're going to use this as your primary blower and you're going to do a lot of leaf blowing, you need some backup batteries. These smaller 2.5 amp hour batteries that comes with this blower is not a lot, especially if you're going to use that boost button a ton, which I would recommend because that's the best and fastest way to blow these leaves. Now, if you have their mower with a 6 amp hour battery, which it comes with the self-propelled, then just throw that in your blower and you're going to have about a 30-minute runtime of using the boost constantly versus a 10-minute runtime roughly using the 2.5 amp hour battery.